There's apparently story on the simulacra end. What's the new story? Ah, Fei Se story, finally. Born in shadowed corners, perish like soundless dust, pushing through layers of illusion, born in absence of the elegy of years. Who will inherit the fervent wish? You, me, and every soul lost along the way.
Bleep bleep! Executor, we've returned to the infinite sundial. Are you coming? Or maybe it'll be more proper to say, shall you be joining?
Okay, let's head over now.
How do I get there? Too far to navigate. But it's like below somewhere. Okay, it's forward. Depends where it is. Oh, it's fine. It's very fine. It's right here. Use this to go forward and drop down. That's faster than it. Whoa!
This time I'm gonna
Holy shit, the fucking lag spike killed me! Motherfucker!
Help! Help!
What the hell?
Hey, what's going on here?
Ask him. See all the mess he's made? I didn't do anything. Is that right? Then where did half our eggs go? Where did they go? A lot of them were rotten, so I threw them out. I picked them out at the market yesterday. The only rotten thing here is you. What I mean is, I ate them. You ate all 20 eggs? I couldn't fit 20 eggs in you if I tried. Wah! Help me! Help me!
What the fuck's going on?
Hey, stop hitting him! Kid, just tell her the truth.
Yeah, if you don't tell the truth, how can you expect anyone to help you?
I saw that nasty ghost again, so I chased it away.
This...
Oh, it's that kid.
Chen. Guess she's been up to no good again.
Okay, you were mean to Chenxin, so get up and go apologize to her. No! Are you talking back to me? Chenxin already left the village. Where did she go? I don't know. I saw her running off towards the mountain behind the village again. What? I swear you'll be the death of me! This won't do. Uncle Fang, quick, get some people to go look for her.
Madam, there is no need to panic. Child, when did you see Chenxin? And when did you see her run off behind the village?
About 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? That was 4 hours ago.
4 hours? Now look what you've done. Why is it all my fault? Last time she hit me with a rock. All I did was chuck a couple eggs.
Well, either way, we better get looking for her. I hope she's all right.
Hi, need a hand?
A domain guard. Forgive me. Not far from our village is a place called Cloud Peak Manor. It was once used by the devotees, but after the Golden Crow was corrupted by dark wretches and became the Black Crow, it has become a dangerous place.
So Chenxin went to the manor?
Well,
What is it?
it's a long story. Chen Xin suddenly appeared in our village 5 years ago. Miss Wang at the east end of the village took her in. No one knows where she came from, and Miss Wang never talks about it. But sometimes we see people coming down from the mountain and visiting Miss Wang's house.
That mountain is where Cloud Peak Manor is, right?
It's a strange place. It's supposed to be abandoned. But lately, we've been hearing some very unsettling things about it. Some say they see monsters and dark wretches gathering there. Others say that travelers tend to disappear nearby. There's even rumors of a mysterious laboratory there, where they experiment on live people. To think
What
that
is this
Chen
camera?
Xin might have something to do with that place is...
Why is
Does
zooming on a
Chen Xin
house
go there a
randomly?
lot?
It's going up.
Oh, no. The rumors about messengers from the mountain were from before Chen
Shouldn't the
Xin
character
was
be on the
big
screen
enough
when
to
they
go
talk?
to the mountain herself. But now, Miss Wang is too old to keep up with her, and she tends to go where she pleases.
Come on,
Last
just
month,
keep it simple.
she disappeared completely.
Yeah, like this. Just
Most
pan
people
across
thought she
people when they
must have
talk.
gone up the mountain. I can't say if that's true, but we looked everywhere else and didn't find her. We called the domain guards, but we didn't learn anything. For her to reappear so suddenly, it's hard to blame the boy for throwing an egg or two.
Then it looks like we'll have to investigate the mountain. Uncle Fong, you and the villagers keep up the search near the village, just in case.
Thank you. I'll arrange it now.
This is run up the wall. Isn't that? Real tactic. What the? Bruh game. That's a bra moment. Okay, can I run off the wall now? Into the facility. Still simpler than normal climbing method. Still easier. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this set on him when I'm in this region of the game. Bruh! Bruh! Stop lagging! Piece of shit. Explore reception lobby. 0 out of 3. Aha. Manuscripts. There's some legible manuscripts. Right. Book. A novel that used to be popular. Can you tell me the title, game? No? Okay. Table. Looks like it's a resting area. No fucking shit! Tell me the details. Moron. And it crashed again. I say crash because it's a way of saying things. It doesn't work. It. They seem to have left in a rush without cleaning up. It's a table. Someone has opened the drawer. Diary. Oh, finally something interesting. Been here for a while, but I'm still not used to living here. I haven't been in touch with my family, and I don't know how they are doing. My roommate Hua Guang overheard the shadow card saying that they are my hometown is not so peaceful these days. Hope they are doing alright. When I miss my sister and I wonder if she still acts up at home. If she listens to the mom and dad, she should act more like a grown up by now, as she is getting older. It's pretty nice working for the Cloud Peak Breaker Institute, and they offer employee benefits to our family as well. With me working here, I think they should be doing just fine out there. Yeah. Security room. More like server room. Operation manual. Instruction. Right button. Lab door security switch. Left buttons. Growth chamber emergency See which. This is a fucking like a kid's toy. Fucking hell, left and right button. CCTV screens. There are quite a lot of surveillance cameras here. Okay. No shit. Now show me. Show me the cameras. Bitch. Ah, shit. Yeah, cheaping out on every DLC as the time goes on. Just to get people's money. The only focus is getting the sexiest fuck character out and then freaking selling the DLC to people. But as little as work as possible after that. Activated raid. Wait, there was devices here running the code to devices in other places. Fucking do it. Let me read. Connect to what? What the? What in the hell? Account verifying failed. Right. Account detected. Verify login successful. With permissions confirmed. Right permissions confirmed. Loading. So this is like a simulacrum,
You're awake?
kind of.
Are you hurt? Fei Se, I
What's
just
that?
how?
Lon.
If you're dizzy, just rest a bit more.
Lady Fei Se, the first time Lan entered the Mirage, she appeared to have no unexpected side effects from the sync. However, if she experiences prolonged dizziness or ringing in the ears, please tell us immediately and we will conduct another exam.
Indeed. Thank you.
Not at all. It is our honor to assist Lady Fei Se. Lady Chunji expressed concern that the Mirage may have unexpected effects, and that Ms. Lan may rest here for a while afterward while we monitor her.
In that case, inform Chenji that I will stay here with Lan until she recovers. Please, go on about your duties.
Yes, Lady Fei Se.
Do you feel better? Can you stand up and move around? Let me know if it hurts.
Feels much better after taking rest on a bed. Why does it take so fucking fast always when they scroll it on screen? You can't even read that shit. Researcher, Cloudbreak Institute. Manual. Mirage System Armor Plus, manufactured by the Cloudbreak Institute. Level 3 and above. Consciousness guidance device, capable of separating consciousness and simulating the deep consciousness. Oh! So like simulacrum. A lot more active. Oh, that's Lan. Okay.
I feel a little better.
Ah,
You're already
okay,
over it?
It's
In
like a
that case,
small
I'll take
version
you
of
to
the
see
Lan.
Chenji. Chenji?
Like it,
Have you
when they was
forgotten?
kid.
Chenji is the head researcher at the Mirage Research Center. She's the reason we came here this time. You're still a child, so stay behind me.
Again, walking speed is slightly faster than the car. I mean, follow mission suck.
Lady Fei Se. Ms. Lan?
We can dispense with the pleasantries. Chenji, how is the plan going? Is everything going well?
We have already organized the fueling of the quantitative computational model. With its help, X1 has already undergone 217 purification iterations. We are moving into mass production. However, we have found that our extraction machinery causes a dangerously unsustainable energy fluctuation. My apologies, Lady Fei Se. I am still working on it.
Yes, I noted this issue in your report. I trust that you will find a suitable path forward.
Yes, Lady Fei Se. I fully understand that my contract obligates me to resolve this and any other issues.
Chenji, you're fine. Relax.
I'm sorry, Lady Fei Se.
What I mean is that even though everyone in the Phantom Palace is always on edge, maybe your little friend doesn't have to be.
Lady Fei Se?
Have you chosen a name for her?
Chenxin.
Chenxin?
From a word for dust. And though dust is small, it forms the earth and tames the waters. Shenji, I know that you will solve this. Why not take a rest for now?
Sure.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
There was a clone. Would be a change
If
in.
it's too stuffy in here, you can go out and get some air.
Oh wait, another kid. Okay.
Can I? Miss Fei Se?
Just don't bother the researchers.
Huh. Right. Look around mean you have to go to that room specifically. How is that making any sense? Ah, you need to follow that one. That ghost you saw. Can you run faster, please?
Hello, Miss Lon. I'm sorry, but you can't go in here.
What? But another kid just went in there. I saw it.
Please don't try to trick me. I haven't seen anyone else enter.
What? I clearly saw it.
Hallucination, maybe?
What's going on here?
Different dimension or fourth dimensional
Nothing,
travel?
Lady Fei Se.
Person?
Miss Lon was just joking around with us.
Right. She said she saw a kid go in, Lady Fei Se. As you know, our research center's special status means that Miss Lon is the only—
I hope she hasn't been bothering you.
Not at all. At Ms. Lon's age, their imagination runs wild. We're just concerned about security.
You... come with me.
Miss Fei Se?
Do you still have a headache?
No.
Take this.
What is it?
Put it on your tongue. Don't swallow it. It will help you feel better.
After eating a candy, a cool, refreshing sensation begins to spread. Scrambled thoughts gradually settle. Everything seems somehow quieter.
Just now, you said you... saw a child?
Yes.
But there are no other children here. No one else has seen one. Do you believe that what you saw was real? The world looks different to everyone. Our awareness and our point of view can change our perception. But the more you know, the more responsibility you have. It seems like you're very curious about this lab. You may think that what you saw was real, but are you ready to take on more responsibility?
I'm ready.
Then use your
Sounds like a
eyes.
6-year-old.
Look at what's happening around
You're
you.
not ready.
Do you still have the treat I gave you?
And this is superhumans with
Yes,
super
I put
DNA
it in
that
my
have
pocket.
like super growth
Don't lose it.
things going on.
If you start to feel bad, it can help.
Like a cyberpunk is enhancing kids with the
Hey.
illegal modifications. Shin. Yeah, they're there. Bruh. What the fuck's going on?
Miss Lan! Miss Lan! Hey, Miss Lan. I want to ask you something. Don't tell anyone else.
Don't tell.
Miss Lan, do you know what kind of tea Lady Fei Se likes? Or what she likes to eat?
Tummy, just make something up.
Is that alright?
Oh, come on, what's the problem? We all see how hard Lady Fei Se works. I just want to give her a gift. But you can't tell anyone about this.
She...
Shh, they can't see me.
What?
What do you mean, what?
I mean... Fei Se likes fog infusion.
Fog?
Yep, she loves fog infusion.
Why would such a powerful person like... great people always have, unique taste,
Don't
right?
question them. What the
Thanks,
fuck's wrong
Miss
with
Lan.
you? They're your superior. And they ain't
Now
been
then,
done any
this
bad
little
petitions
flower
yet.
is
for
for
you, so
you.
why the fuck are you complaining?
Remember, don't tell Lady Fei Se. This will be our little secret.
It's not like they got bad superior or something. You shouldn't be questioning them.
Well then, I'm off. Bye-bye.
It's judgmental as hell.
Bye-bye.
And to
So,
suck up.
you can see me.
Are you... Sensei?
Shh, not so loud. Don't let them hear. Let's talk inside.
Some kind of a simulacra hologrammy.
What's wrong? Are you hurting?
It's nothing. You're with the Phantom Palace?
Phantom Palace? Oh, no. The villagers at the bottom of the mountain sent me to look for you.
I'm sorry. I can't go back with you now. There are still things I have to do here.
What are you doing here? Isn't this some kind of virtual world?
That's none of your business.
But everyone in the village is really worried about you. They even called the Ignisville domain guards. We can't just leave you in a dangerous place like this.
This lab isn't as dangerous as they all think it is. This isn't even my first time here. And you also came into the Mirage through the machine outside, right?
That's right.
I haven't found a way to leave the Mirage on my own yet. Unless you have another way to get out, we'll have to wait for the system to shut down in 6 hours anyway.
What? 6 hours?
That's right. When it shuts down, you can get out and go tell the villagers I'm all right.
Hey, wait! Jensen, are you really alright? Can it be a side effect of the Mirage? Hey, put this on your tongue!
What is it?
They are not even real person, they're like hologram. How they can even put anything
Lisa gave it to me. It can ease the Mirage dizziness.
Thank you. Maybe I've been using the Mirage too much lately. Every time I go in, the dizziness gets worse.
You can't keep doing this. Just tell me what you're trying to do here, and maybe I can help you.
I'm just looking for the truth. The truth about what this lab is doing, and the truth about my mother, Chenji. This virtual world is the only clue I've found so far. It lets me see what happened here in the past, but there's not a lot I can learn from it. I've tried changing things here, but as you saw, the people can't see me, and I can't change anything that happens.
So it is a real person.
Maybe you
They're actually
can.
physical form. This is a different timeline. I suspected
What
as
would be
much.
different about me?
But he
You
looks
logged
so
into the Mirage
hologrammy.
on Ms. Lawn's account, which is an original account in the system. You need special permissions to log into one. I've tried before, but couldn't do it.
But I didn't do anything special to log into this account.
Odd. Could it be that you... Never mind. If you want to help, then come with me. There are some things I need you to do.
Another follow mission? Yep. Typical. Follow mission suck. Follow mission suck. Ruderal, first discovered in 2692. After determining its harmful effects, Zen Kong issued orders to locate and eradicate it. For research purposes, the Cloudbreaker Institute is allowed to cultivate its spurious species under the consent of higher authorities. Strict group supervision must be enforced to prevent any unforeseen circumstances.
What's this?
The Ruderol growing room.
Ruderol?
When Domain 9 plants absorb energy from the darkness, they can become
No!
energetic.
Well,
What's wrong?
Nothing. It's more or less what I expected. This is some growing and environmental data on Ruderol. These are energy extraction efficiency records.
So this lab's purpose is to grow Ruderol, and this is its experiment plan. To create a large-scale illusory environment. Their Mirage plan.
Yes. We already knew that the Mirage plan was their goal. So I'm going back to see what the researchers went through to create it all. Let's go to the next room.
Miss Lon, you can't go in here.
Why not?
I'm sorry, Miss Lan. The work going on in here requires complete silence. That's why we're here.
What kind of work is that?
Miss Lon, please don't ask questions I can't answer.
Alright. Mrs. Sin?
Oh, Miss Lan.
This place is so boring. Nobody lets me go anywhere.
I see. Well, the research is still top secret, so aside from Lady Fei Se and Lady Chunji, none of us can really see too much. Also, some of the research here is so dangerous that some of the doors can only be opened from the control panel in Lady Chunji's office. So, Miss Lan, please don't put yourself at risk.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Mrs. Sin.
Good, Ms. Lan. Now, I have to get back to work. See you!
Follow content is restricted to shadow card level or higher. Querying login access. Login LAN. Granting access. Current updated password 2061. Please note, due to the high risk associated with the Ruderol, in order to prevent any unauthorized personnel from entering the extraction chamber, passwords must be updated on a weekly basis. Relevant personnel must come here every week to obtain a new password for the extraction chamber. Do not disclose the password to anyone. Strict penalties will be carried out on the violators. Isn't this disclosing it technically? Bruh. 2061, man. Lol. Did anything happen? Bruh.
Who are you? Miss Lon, what are you doing here?
Miss Fei Se told me to go for a walk, so I was just wandering around.
But that's...
What's wrong?
Ms. Lon was in here touching the switches, so we came to have a look.
Children are prone to play around. I apologize if she's caused you any trouble.
Oh, no, not at all. Since it was just her, we'll be on our way. Lady Fei Se, Ms. Lon?
Indeed. Thank you.
Well, can we get into the room now? I guess not.
Miss...
That room contains equipment for refining the darkness energy from Ruderol. Every aspect of the process must be controlled very carefully. The process is very precise, but if it is disturbed, it can become dangerous very quickly. Even a small difference from the theoretical model could cause a massive disaster.
So, you're saying Miss Chunji's work is dangerous?
Darkness energy is very dangerous for people. Anyone who takes it will pay the price. Chunji and I are both very clear about this. But on the other side of Domain 9, the welfare of the people is in danger. These dangers are hard to balance.
I understand.
In that case, continue your observations. There are still a lot of things for you to learn here.
I saw Fei Se came for you. Are you alright? I'm fine. I found the switch to open the door, and Fei Se covered for me. That's good. I'll tell you what I found. That place is an energy extraction room. They're extracting and concentrating energy from Ruderol, and this energy is the basis for the Mirage. But they're reaching the limit of concentrating that energy and are nearing a critical point? That's right. I checked their formula. They require an exponentially increasing amount of energy. That means the Mirage might need an incredible amount of energy. They have to extract more and more energy from the Ruderol. And the danger that causes might have... Yes, that might have something to do with my mother's disappearance and the research center's collapse. So, where do we go next? I think we've been missing something very important in our investigation. You mean the real reason this research center was founded? Right. I already knew they were growing Ruderol for its hallucinogenic properties, and I knew that extracting enough energy to run the Mirage was extremely dangerous. What I don't know is, why did they make the Mirage in the first place? That's right. With such high risk, what was the real purpose? We're missing something that would help us put all the clues together. We should go back to the very beginning. The time when that little research center began its research. I want to ask you to go to the northwest corner of the laboratory. All of the documents there have been archived, and I can't get into them. Okay. Thank you. I have a feeling we're getting really close to the truth.
What is this? Oh. That's some side story. Brain allowing them to take control. Wait, did it? No. No, that's a extra content. Well, we need to connect clues anyway, so yeah. So that was first. We do click on. More manual. Dark White's reversal experiment. All shadow gods have reached the consistency. They will assist the Codebreaker Institute at all costs. Let's automate the number to certify the current lead. Information test of the mirror system is imminent. Beseech. What the fuck is beseech? Look for or looking for, probably. In this context, that's the only logical reason why they would mean, you know. That's logical. Well, deduction. Currently, the code dark-based treatments. We must vary the work. Okay. Out of this room, I guess. On to the next. Or just continue conversation. With this mysterious energy.
Chun-Sing, you're here. Mm-hmm. What's wrong? Nothing. Have you found anything? Yes. The lab holds the research center's earliest historical records and also has a lot of information about their research. I found that all of this started with a single concept. Reversing dark wretches. Exposure to darkness energy turns people into mindless shells, easily manipulated by the enemy. This lab was founded to find a way to reverse the process. There are two schools of thought about the problem. One is searching for a physical cure to the affliction, and the other believes that the affliction is permanent. They believe that the only way to save a patient is to upload their consciousness to a virtual space, away from the affected body. And the champion of that second school was... I see. Chunji, my mother. Chun-Sing,
What Dickens?
don't worry about it too much. Reversing dark wretches is a serious research topic. Your mother is an incredible woman.
Thank you, Domain Guard. The room I just went to was the transfer station for all experimental objects. I've been there many times before, and seen varying amounts of materials, along with their properties and relationships. Now all of that information has been erased. Only the basic identifiers remain in the files. I thought that I could fool myself and become an experimental volunteer. I thought that I could convince myself that a project as big as this Mirage could be nothing but a virtual amusement park. But if the lab's real purpose is indeed related to Dark Wretch transformation, then what did my mother have to pay for all the knowledge she gained?
That is dark, deep.
Miss Fei Se.
Research on reversing dark wretches is inevitable in Domain 9. From the people's point of view, if everyone who falls in battle becomes part of the enemy, then there's no point in fighting at all. To those in power, the Dark Wretch transformation process is more than just a loss for Domain 9. For many, it also means losing control of yourself, or being forced to fight against your allies. For friends to be fighting each other on the battlefield. It's a result no one can accept. That is why we built this Mirage. What happens here can be hard for people to understand, so there is no better entity to take on this task than the Phantom Palace.
So this is like an enhanced zombie apocalypse. Or inside of this universe, they got them aberration happens to the base level, and then Dark Wretches is like a next level shit.
You have seen many things today. I'm sure you also have a lot of questions. Go see Chenji. She can give you the best answers.
Lan?
Miss Chenji, were you waiting for me?
Yes. Lady Fei Se told me that you should have access to all of my information. It seems that she wants you to know everything about what we're doing here. Follow me.
Follow mission? Again?
This is the consciousness uploading room, where experimenters can enter the Mirage. You have already experienced this. You can use this equipment as you like. No one else is using it now.
Consciousness upload? Is this for research into reversing the Dark Wretches?
Yes. I can see that Lady Fei Se was right. You are a very clever child. Reversing Dark Wretches is a very urgent line of research, so we must use all the resources at our disposal to push forward. The Mirage is an arena for our experiments. Ruderol is the fuel. If you feel ready, come over to me.
Miss Chenji.
This is the Dark Wretch holding room. An experimenter will be your guide from here on, Lan.
Lady Chenzi, Miss Lan, come with me.
If I know where the exactly we're going, probably speed up the movement.
This is...
Not that much.
Yes.
From 2017, everybody was just seriously injured before the transformation. If it is stable, this makes an extremely valuable research asset.
Ah, this is 315, adult male. Extremely sensitive to outsiders, likely to cause trouble. We have to dilute his dosage. We also have the downstairs raw materials room. Would you like to see it?
Raw materials room?
Yes, it's where all new materials are stored. When their biometric data matches up with the needs of an experiment, we bring them upstairs. Come on, I'll take you.
Chensing.
You all go on. I just need some quiet right now. Lady Chenzi, number 367's biometric data is no longer adequate for the experiment.
I see. Deal with it as usual. See that they are properly laid to rest.
Room 317. Female. Her body was not...
Right then.
What?
Continue the analysis.
They have swapped the audio
All
files.
unstable materials
Weird.
must be removed by 7 o'clock.
Miss Chenzi, what is all of this?
Badges. All of these materials were people who fell in battle. In life, they suffered the hardships of the military. And in death, they still cannot rest. To learn how to reverse dark wretches, some sacrifice is necessary. As the owner of this process, I accepted this truth long ago. This badge isn't a kind of official identification. They are all proof of my failure. They remind me of the problems we face, and what has come before. You're still so young, Lan. I'm sorry that you've seen so many disturbing things at such an age. But everything I have done was to help the people have a better life and a better future.
For... Chensing?
Maybe. Just like her name. I hope that she will live in a world without dark wretches. Without war. She won't have to bear the consequences of her mother's mistakes. She can live free. Sorry. I've said too much. In order to preserve the materials, this room is kept quite cold. If you're too cold, Lan, feel free to go somewhere more comfortable.
I see. Okay. Thank you, Miss Chenzi.
Where's the exit? Oh, that way.
Miss... Fei Se?
So you've seen everything? The work we do here may be difficult for most people to accept. You do not have to accept it if you don't want to. Chenzi and I are just doing what we believe to be for the best.
But if it doesn't work?
Then we will note the failure and move on. Our actions can only be judged by future generations. When there is a fork in the road, we can't know for sure which way is best. And the greater your responsibility, the harder your choices become. Every choice you make could change many, many lives. Everyone here trusts Chenzi and me. They volunteered to come on this journey with us. I will also stand by them until the end, no matter what. One day, you will have to make choices like this. The hopes of countless future generations, both in Domain 9 and elsewhere, will be on your shoulders. I hope that when that day comes, you'll be ready.
For Domain 9. For all of humanity.
Now go. There is still more for you to do.
Chenzi! Chensing! Are you okay?
Do you have more treats? The dizziness... It's getting worse again.
I don't. She only gave me one. Should I go look for more?
No need. Thank you. You know, that was only the second time in my life that I've had candy.
Chensing.
When I was very young, I had no mother.
Oh no.
The other kids all had their own friends to play with and share candy with. They had all kinds of interesting things. And they said their mothers made them all. Their mothers even made them little pouches to hold all the candy. I had nothing. They even asked me if I didn't have a mother. And I said my mom was away for work. She'll be back soon, probably tomorrow.
Why you lie to people?
She'll get candy for all of us. They just laughed and all ran away.
Fucking
I cried
assholes.
on my way home, opened the door, and then Mom had come home. She brought lots of candy, snacks, clothes,
really?
everything. She read me stories, gave me this pendant, and I begged her not to leave. She didn't say anything. When I woke up the next day, I could see that it was just a dream. I gave the candy to the village children. I told them my mom bought it. They said I was lying, said that I stole Mrs. Wang's money. From then on, I never ate another piece of candy.
Tenzin, I saw your mother again just now after you left. She told me that she's the one who gave you your name because she hopes you can have a peaceful world. She hopes you won't have to pay the price for her mistakes, and that you can live freely. I can't judge your mother, because all of that stuff is very heavy. But I can share everything I've seen and heard with you. Tenzin, your mother was working in a lab that used dark wretches who had fallen in battle to learn how to reverse their transformation and help Domain 9 defeat the darkness.
Chen-Chi, of course.
Whether to help humanity or to allow fallen soldiers to return to their families, your mother's research was essential and necessary.
What happened to lip sync
Their
again?
methods
Oh,
took a
never mind.
heavy toll, and you paid the price. Tenzin,
That's just
you
too bright.
and
The
also
contrast
the
is
fallen
missing.
soldiers whose bodies were used one last time as experiments. They served a great purpose. So did your mother. Let's go see her lab, Tenzin. Maybe all the answers are there.
You're saying these are the badges of all the fallen soldiers?
Yes. Your mother didn't want to forget them. Is this...
My pendant? This is...
I've seen this before. It's...
Mom's diary?
You've grown so much, Tenzin. You still have much time to think about your future. But I'm sorry I won't get to be there when you do. But no matter which path you
Wow,
choose
what did he
moving
think?
forward, I hope you will still remember the ones you've taken.
Mom, are you leaving me?
The only one I owe an apology to is you, Tenzin.
No, Mom,
Sorry.
Oh
Tenzin.
no. Sheesh.
Lady Fei Se, thank you for your final graces.
I should be the one thanking you for all your hard work these long years.
The final stage's data has been backed up in the terminal, Lady Fei Se. The
What's
first
happening?
phase of research into reversing dark wretches is officially a
Oh
failure.
man, the music is too loud.
I couldn't turn them back. I'm already at my limits. Lady Fei Se, please send them on their final journey.
You have already fulfilled your duties, Chenzi. Leave the rest to me.
Oh, sheesh. This is like one of those extremely sad anime movies. Holy crap. Oh.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Good. Now we can finally say goodbye to this place.
Say goodbye?
Yes. The Mirage Terminal is no longer working. I tried, but there's already no way to reconnect. Thank you. Without you, I never would have been able to leave my past. You've helped me so much.
Don't worry about it. We did this together.
Okay, then let's go.
Okay, we're finally back to reality. Oh yeah, we entered the facility and we immediately get to the interface or something. Like log into the Lan's account thing and... Where are we going? It's over there, but the radar is going this way. Isn't like behind the corner something? Access only that way only? Okay. I guess I trust the mapping dots. They should know where it is. Oh yeah, it is. Leave the facility. It was quite painful to watch them leave. I mean, I don't even know any of these characters, but it was painful.
Lan? Hi. I heard from the villagers that a kid was missing from this village, so I came over.
Oh
Is
yeah.
everything all right now?
I knew it.
Yes, it is.
It was her as a
Good.
kid.
Since the
All
problem
this
is
stuff.
taken care of, we can head back.
Hold on. Can I go with you?
You've already decided?
Yes.
Then come on. We've been waiting for you.
Will you continue your mother's research?
I'm not as talented as my mother, but I'm just as dedicated to defending Domain 9. Over there, I might find a path forward that suits me better. Thank you. Until next time.
Yep, that was it. That's the end of this.